Hello, Instagram. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Hello, everyone on Clubhouse. How are y'all doing? Hello, Samuel. Welcome. Hello, Ruth. Welcome. I didn't see a lot of you last week. How have you been? Welcome, 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 everybody. It's the start of a new week. Yes, it is the start of a new week. We are in the what? We are in the third quarter of the year. Of course, it's the third quarter of the year, so we are in July. And this is what? This is the second week in July. I hope you all have like your goals set. I hope you all are achieving the goals. I hope you're getting up each day and striking the goals that you have set for July, because oh my goodness, we are already 6 months into 2021. Like, yo, the year is going by quick. So hello, everybody. I hope you all are faring well. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Oh yeah, they said I should always put the title on Instagram and then pin it there. Yes, put the title on Instagram and then pin it there. All right. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll start with a little intro as usual. My name is Sylvie, and I am the founder of LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students, and we prepare students to apply for scholarships in different parts of the world. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and through stand-alone services. So if you're thinking about applying for a scholarship, you do not know how to go about it, or you have some questions about it, feel free to go to the website LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. You can book to join either a group class, you can say you want a one-on-one session, or you can choose that you want just help with your research proposal, or specifically with your motivation letter, personal statement. We are going to work with you to get all of those things ready. We prep you to apply for scholarships. We do not apply for scholarships for you, because at the end of the day, a scholarship application is a very, very personal journey. A scholarship application is that journey where you get to discover yourself, discover your goals, discover your plans, long-term plans, short-term plans. So we just help you in that particular process. We do not apply for scholarships for you. We don't do that. And we don't encourage anybody to apply for a scholarship for anyone. I think that that's not a good idea. I definitely think that that's not a good idea. Alrighty, you guys, I also have a YouTube channel. So I hope you all know and you all are subscribed to the channel. If you are here on Instagram, please do well to check the link in my bio. It's going to take you to the YouTube channel. If you are on Clubhouse, tap my face, scroll right down, you're going to see the link to my Instagram, and when you go to Instagram, you're going to see the link to the YouTube channel. When you go there, do well to subscribe, watch the videos. I always recommend top 10 fully funded scholarships, because I'm a huge advocate for fully funded scholarships. Fully funded scholarships changed my life, and if a little girl from a very tiny village in some part of Central Africa was able to do it, I think you all can do it too. So definitely do it to check out the fully funded scholarships. And for those that are new here on Clubhouse, this conversation is brought to you by the Study Abroad Club. So do it to click that tiny house above my head. Go and follow the club, and I'm going to invite you all to be members. Alrighty, when I come here to talk about scholarships, I always say get a pen and a paper, but on One Scholarship a Day, you do not have to. You do not have to, because I'm going to tweet out the link to the scholarship. So I hope you all are following me on Twitter. Because there I am going to tweet out a link to the scholarship. So do well to check it out. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to tweet out the link to the scholarship to our scholarship for today. So today is July. Oh, what's the date of today? Oh my goodness. Okay, today is July 12th. Today's July 12th, and I'm going to get into our one scholarship for the day on July 12th, 2021. So our one scholarship for today is the Academic Merit International Scholarships at Alexander College in Cyprus. The Academic Merit International Scholarships at Alexander College in Cyprus. I know that there are so many of you that are thinking about Europe, as part of like your study destinations. You're thinking about different countries in Europe, so definitely do want to check out this particular scholarship to Cyprus if you're considering Europe as one of like a place, like the continents that you're seeking to go to. The scholarship is called the Academic Merit International Scholarships 2021 at Alexander College in Cyprus. Alrighty, let's do a deep dive. Let's see the things about the scholarship. Are we going to be applying for the scholarship? How much money are we talking about here? Y'all know I always like to get to the money. I like to get to the money. Let's see how much we are looking at. Let's see how much we are looking at here. Alrighty, let's start with, of course, the deadline for the scholarship is September 10th, 2021. So if you're planning on applying to the scholarship, you still have some time. You still have some time because this is July 12th and we have right through till September as a deadline for applications for this particular scholarship. So if you're going to be applying for it, you still have some time. Let's say July, August, September, 2 months. My sweet spot is always 1 year, but 2 months, maybe if you have everything in place, if you have everything put together, you may be able to make it. You may be able to make it. So I definitely tell you all, add this to your list of scholarships, and if this scholarship is not for you, be a vessel, spread it out to a friend, a brother, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, someone in your local community, someone in your local church, someone in your local market. If you know any kid that is smart and deserves to get a scholarship to go study abroad, tell their parent about the scholarship and have them apply for it. So this scholarship is at the bachelor level. This is a scholarship at the bachelor level. It's a bachelor level scholarship. And it is for international students. So it doesn't matter what part of the world you're in, you can apply for this particular scholarship. It doesn't matter whatever part of the world you're in, you can apply for this particular scholarship. It's at the bachelor level. So this is for those that are like high school graduates, looking to go study abroad, bachelor students. There are some people who are actually looking to restart their bachelors. They had started, maybe they did not like their major, or maybe they did not have funding for their program, and then they see some scholarship and they decide that we are going to restart. Some people actually do that. So if that is something you're looking at and Europe is a study destination, Cyprus is a study destination, definitely do well to go check out this scholarship. So let's read a bit more into the scholarship. Let's see how it's structured. How is the funding structured? Let's see if we are going to be applying for it. All right, it says that Alexander College. I see someone on Instagram already asked, is this scholarship specifically for the college you mentioned? Yes, it is. This is tied to this particular college called Alexander College in Cyprus. So it says Alexander College is dedicated to building a unique, diverse international community of students. In order to welcome a greater number of students from around the world, we offer scholarships to prospective full-time international students in the form of academic merit and athletic scholarships each year. You see how nice this is? So this is a scholarship that is targeting athletes as well as targeting academic, like people who are like straight up academics. So I know so many times when we always think about athletic scholarships, we always think about students that are US citizens, scholarships in the US, or scholarships that you're going to study like in the US as a study destination. We never really talk about like athletic scholarships in different parts of the world. And sometimes I think we are going to do a clubhouse room sometime this week about what do you do when you have a low GPA? If you have a low GPA and you're good at sports and you're an athlete, this is a kind of a time where you can slide in and get your studies paid for, you see? So if you have a low GPA and you're struggling with it, I hope you're good at something else. If you are good and you are an athlete, you can definitely apply for this particular scholarship. So it says that it offers scholarships to prospective full-time international students in the form of academic merit and athletic scholarships. So put an asterisk on that. Academic and athletic scholarships. So let's do a deep dive into the academic scholarships. It says in your first year of study, you are eligible for a full or partial scholarship on the basis of the grades in your high school, based on your country in which you your qualification was issued. So these are for academic people. So how are your high school grades looking like? Do you all have, for example, in my country, we have the advanced level, the GCE advanced level that we write. So what are your scores on that particular? Remember, this is the academic part. This is the academic part. So they're looking at your scores. So what is the academic, what is the qualification that you have? Like, what were your grades at this particular final exam? I'm not sure whatever exams it is that you all are applying for in your part of the world. But if you are any final exams that you do at the high school level, it is going to count towards you either getting the scholarship or not getting the scholarship if you choose to go the academic route. Okay, so it says that you need to submit your high school certificate upon application, and you need to be a full-time student. Of course, they want you to make sure that you are a full-time student, and you need to submit that certificate so that they can see what are your academic qualifications looking like. That is the academic part. Let me insist. All right, let's now go to the athletic part. It says that international full-time athletes who are actively involved in the Cypriot sports teams or other sports events may be eligible to receive a full or partial athletic scholarship. The scholarships are performance-based. The percentage will be determined after the relevant application and selection have been made into consideration of the students' contribution in their sports. Alrighty. So if you are an athlete, they are looking at your performance and probably how good are you at whatever sport it is that you do. And if you are, they are probably going to give you either a fully funded scholarship, because it says full scholarships as well as partial scholarships. So they are going to be giving you any one of both. If you are, I'm sure there are other criteria that are going to check to see who is going to get a fully funded scholarship and who is going to get a partial scholarship. Operative word here is that there are fully funded options and there are partially funded options. So if you actually meet the criteria and everything for it, you can get your studies fully funded, and that's amazing. Y'all know how I feel about fully funded scholarships. I advocate for them all the time. I tell you all to apply for them all the time. Getting your studies fully funded, it really gives you a chance for whatever country you're going to plan your life after studies, to enjoy the country that you're studying at, and to get time to just do other things, because when you have to work and study at the same time, juggling all of those things cannot be very, very easy. Alrighty, so that is our scholarship for today. It is called the Academic Merit International Scholarships at Alexander College in Cyprus. It's at the bachelor level. The application deadline is September 10th, 2021. So you still have some time if you're going to be applying for it. And this is for students from all parts of the world. If you're thinking about going to study in Cyprus, if you're considering Cyprus as a study destination, this is definitely a scholarship that you should consider. Some of the scholarships are fully funded. Some of the scholarships are partially funded. So you need to keep that in mind. And also remember that it is following the athletic route as well as the academic route. So that is it for our scholarship for today. Remember, I always like to keep one scholarship a day below 30 minutes such that I do not have a burnout. I take care of me so I can take care of all of you. So for those that are on Clubhouse, if you have a question about your scholarship application, it doesn't have to be about this particular scholarship for today. Are you applying for any scholarship? Do you have any questions? Do you have any worries about your scholarship application journey? Feel free to raise your hand, come up on stage, and we are going to have a little chit chat before I close this out. And for those that are on Instagram, if you have a question, put it in the comment section and I am going to answer your question. Alrighty, with that said, while I wait for those on Clubhouse to see if anyone is going to raise their hand, there are some questions on Instagram. And Graham asks, is it a specific program or all? Because they haven't specified what your job is to go to this Alexander College's website. Look through all the programs that the Alexander College offers. Is your major part of it? It doesn't matter what you're studying, but is your major part of it? If your major is part of whatever it is that the college offers, you can definitely apply for it. Alrighty, our next question comes from Dr. C, and she says that, is this scholarship specifically for the college you mentioned? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is tied to this particular college called the Alexander College. So if you're applying for it, this is not open to all universities in Cyprus. No, this is specific to this particular university. So if you're applying for it, your first job is to go to the Alexander College's website, see the details that are there, see the majors that are there, and then you see if you are going to be applying for it or not. Alrighty, so the questions, I've taken all the questions on Instagram. For those on Instagram, if you still have questions, feel free to ask. We have JD on stage on Clubhouse. JD, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Do you have a resource to share with us, or do you have a question to ask? And before you even answer that, everybody, I am going to be tweeting out the link to the scholarship right now while JD is asking his question or sharing some resource with us. I'm going to tweet out the links to the scholarship. I hope you all follow me on Twitter. If you don't, do well to go follow me there. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, do well to follow me there, because I'm going to take the screenshot of the website of the scholarship and I'll put it in my Instagram stories. So do well to check my Instagram stories and compare to be sure that the website where you're at is the website that I am talking about. Don't go to some other website. Don't get lost in this world of the internet with several links and things that can get you all confused. Alrighty, JD, go ahead.
Okay, good day, Mom. Though I came in halfway and I've been listening to what you're saying, I once had a little chap, he's an athlete anyway, that was actually what piqued my interest here on the subject you're talking about. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's finished his high school, or what they call secondary school in Nigeria, and is an amateur footballer currently. He plays for an academic club in Nigeria, and he's been asking me about an athletics scholarship, and I was like, I have no idea, I've never heard of it, but I know there are courses for athletes, and that's why I actually stuck around to listen more. So I'd like to know if the athletic scholarship is basically just on academics or combined, or athletes on its own. Like if he applies for a sports inclined course, will his academic still be included in the assessment process? That's what I just want to know about.
To your question, no. Can you, all right, thank you for muting your mic. To your question, no, JD, because it's, let me read the part of the athletic scholarships. It says international full-time student athletes who are actively involved in Cyprot sports team or other team events may be eligible to receive a full or partial athletic scholarships. The scholarships are performance-based. So this is not, when you go to the academic part, they say they are going to check your high school transcripts, your high school final certificate. But this one, they say that it is actually performance based. So how good is this kid as a football player, or as whatever sport thing that the person is doing? Does he have a track record? Are there things that you can prove that this person really does well in terms of the athletics that they are playing? If you can find all of those things to back it up, you can definitely apply for it and tell them that you are applying for the athletic route of the scholarships, not the academic route. That way, they are judged based on their performance for the athletics and not for their academic performance. Is that okay, JD?
Sure. Yes, it does. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense now.
Alrighty. Thank you for raising your hand, coming up on stage. I have tweeted out the link to the scholarship, so y'all go check it out. JD, go check it out. Let the kid also check it out and pass it on to them. Let them all check it out, and they can apply for the scholarship if they are performance based, or if they are all athletes and their performances are good enough. They can definitely go ahead and apply for the scholarship. Is that okay, JD?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I'm already on it. I'm on it already.
Okay. Y'all go to Twitter. Like the tweet, retweet the tweet. Like the tweet, retweet the tweet, and help people within your network. Let them know about the scholarship also. Help people within your network to know about the scholarship. Alrighty. Someone says that, hello, Sylvie, before you get off, help me touch something small about embassy recommendation for MEC scholarship. Graham, your question is very broad. What specifically about the MEC scholarship do you want to know? Y'all know that I geek about the MEC scholarship every day because that was my scholarship. I geek about it all the time, and I tell you all everything you need to know to go get the MEC scholarship. So Graham, come back tomorrow and ask me a specific question, because you say help me touch something small about the embassy recommendation for MEC scholarship. That is not a question. That is very broad. I don't know in what direction you have issues and in what direction you need me to help you. Alrighty, okay, thank you guys so much for joining me on One Scholarship a Day. I've tweeted out the link to the scholarship. Go to my Twitter, check it out, and check my Instagram stories. You're going to see the picture of the official scholarship we are talking about. Don't get confused. Go ahead and apply to it. My name is Sylvie, and I'm the founder of learnhowtogetascholarship.com. Learnhowtogetascholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students, and we prepare you to apply for scholarships. It doesn't matter whatever part of the world you are applying to. So you can do that through group classes, one-on-one classes. So go ahead, go to learnhowtogetascholarship.com, book. We are going to work with you to get you ready for whatever scholarship you choose to apply for. Even just searching for scholarships. JD says that he knew somebody who is an athlete, but he didn't even know that. He knew that there are scholarships, but he didn't know where to get it. So if you want us to just curate scholarships for you, go ahead, book. We are going to work with you in order to get scholarships in your inbox so you can apply for them. And I have a YouTube channel, you guys, so I hope you all go there, tap my face, go to the YouTube channel. It's also Learn How to Get a Scholarship. That's the name of the YouTube channel. Go and check it out. Subscribe, you guys. Share the scholarships. Share the YouTube channel with your friends, your brothers, your sisters, your aunties, your uncle, someone in your local community, someone in your local church. Be a vessel to spread this information out as much as possible. I am going to see you all tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, July 13th. I cannot wait. Y'all take care of yourselves. Keep applying for these scholarships. There are opportunities out there. Do well to grasp them. Grasp these opportunities, you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Bye.